What's going on YouTube? In today's video we're back to the Tahoe. I keep saying the Tahoe, oh my goodness. We're back to the 5.3. 5.3 and Tahoe go together, so that's why I keep mixing it up. But in today's video we're going to be getting this pulley off. I'm not sure what else, but I'm just going to get to work on this. Last video you saw I got the lifters and the trays out. They're still in the same spot. So this video we're going to get this pulley off. That's going to be my main goal, and we're going to pull this timing cover off if we can get this pulley off. So I finally got the right size tool. I just need to tighten these arms down so I can attempt to pull it off. So I need to tighten these up, man. I kind of got to work on it a little bit, but it hasn't moved much for me or at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this, and I'll let y'all know if this worked for me. Alright, so apparently that's as far as my impact could get without that's about as far as my impact could get. It won't turn it anymore. It looks like it's right there, so I should just be able to throw a wrench on it. Either I'm gonna try not to use my torque wrench. I'm just probably gonna throw this wrench on there and apply some force, and that should be enough to get it off. So hopefully that does it. Probably not gonna record that. My battery's gonna die, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get it off, and then I'll show y'all what happens next. Alright, so I'm back. I walked in Harbor Freight and this was on sale. 950 foot-pounds of torque. And guess how much it costs? $84. It was on sale. I couldn't believe it, because this is stronger than Home Depot's Husky. I think it had 800 torque, and that one was like 140, and this was 80, but 150 foot-pounds more torque. And it's so strong, I literally think this thing is so strong, I literally think I cross-threaded the bolt for this tool inside of here. It's that powerful. It won't even it's locked in there, so pretty sure that one is done, but we're pretty close. We're pretty close. So, and as you can see, I got it a lot of it out. So yeah, we're gonna keep working. I got a 4-inch one and a 2-inch one, so hopefully one of those can get this off. I don't care if I break them. So literally what I bought them for, I paid 20 bucks for 3 of these. I paid like another 10 for that one. So alright, man, so we got the harmonic balancer off, and that was probably the hardest thing so far, was getting that off. Bolt gave me hell, that gave me hell, but this earthquake impact, that thing is super strong, man. I mean, once I went to the smaller harmonic balancer puller, it broke it off probably in 2 seconds. Like, that thing is extremely powerful. So I'm not sponsored by Harbor Freight. I honestly don't even have enough subscribers to be sponsored anyway, but I like this so much. I paid $84 for it, so this is stronger than probably anything you can get for the price. And it's made by Earthquake. It's not Central Pneumatic. That's the brand of this fan that I have right here that you can see is in pieces. So I don't like that brand. They also we have something else from them. I buy a lot of things from Harbor Freight, and Central Pneumatic is not the best of brands when it comes to their tools. So I like Earthquake though already. So this is $84 at Harbor Freight right now. So go ahead, and if you're watching this video, 84 bucks. If you have a air tank like this, because you're gonna need an air tank. If you have an air tank already, go ahead and get one. It's probably not a bolt this can't break. I'm pretty sure of that. But I like this thing a lot. It even comes with some oil. You gotta oil it every time you use it. You're supposed to. But man, so after all of that, we're gonna go ahead and knock this timing cover off, and we're gonna see how everything looks under here. I'm finally glad that we made some progress today. Let me get these off. I believe they're 10s. They might be 12s. I'm gonna check. Oh. And we're gonna have to replace this whole cover anyway because it got cracked. But honestly, I might want to do that anyway. So, not worried about that at all. This cover's probably pretty cheap, which is why I love this motor. Everything on here is cheap so far. So, let me get this last one off, and let's hope it doesn't just fall on my foot. Alright, so we got this little pry tool thing, and that should help me break every damn thing. Let's see if we get this off. Alright, so as you can see, I got the timing cover off. There's 2 bolts down here, one right there and there. On the bottom, they're gonna be these front 2 right here and here again. You need to make sure to get those. I didn't know that those were related. I had a feeling they were, but I didn't. So make sure you get those 2 out. And yeah, so here's my chain, and if you can tell, this chain is real loose, and that's loose is an understatement. I mean, there is all kinds of slack in this chain. Yeah, so that's gonna definitely be replaced, which I already planned on doing that anyway. But here is everything. So I guess the next thing is gonna be to remove this piece. I guess I'm gonna just start unscrewing things. Hopefully that doesn't land me in any kinds of major problems, but I think I got through my problem phase today. Everything else will be smooth sailing for this part at least. So let's go ahead and get right to it. Well, all I can say is great job, Chance. These socks are probably no good now because they're white, which rule number 1 to working in the shop, never wear white socks. But I got a rug down so it can hold up to a gallon of whatever, so it'll be fine, but my sock won't. So alright people, so it's the next day, next evening actually. So package I was talking about yesterday came in today, so let's go ahead and start the video, or start the day off with this. So I already opened it, but I haven't opened any other boxes in it. So yeah, so this is what I was talking about. As you can see, I ordered that from Michigan Motorsports. Not sponsored, paid full price. But this is my well, these are my valve springs, so I'll open those last. But those are Pack Racing 12 19 valve springs. So the 12-18s hold 600 lift, and these are the 12-19, so they hold 650 lift. They're just a little bit stronger, which is cool because I plan on revving this motor out a little bit higher. So some of these are the retainers, the spring retainers, and here cam bolt, harmonic balancer bolt, whatever you want to call it. These are the chromoly push rods that came with it, which is my cam. So this is an Elgin, which is pretty much sloppy. It's an Elgin sloppy stage 3 cam. So specs are on here. Let me get those. So you zoom in, or if we just get closer, you can see those are the specs. Let's zoom in. So 296, 299. It's the SAE duration. 0.50 duration is 238, 242. All of that. 595 lift and exhaust. Yep. So this is a pretty nice cam. Let's go ahead and open it up. Might as well make sure everything's there. And there we are. Well, they didn't put any plastic around it. That's pretty interesting. My first cam, which was the BTR Stage 4, it came with plastic around it. This is literally just thrown in a box and shipped. So not sure about that, but there's a cam. Yeah, so the cam, valve springs, all that stuff is here now. Still got a lot more to buy before I start putting things back together. So we'll get to that whenever we get to it. The last kit I bought for the Camaro BTR Stage 4 cam kit, which came with the same stuff minus the bolt, crankshaft slash harmonic balancer bolt, camshaft bolt, and the gasket. It cost almost $800, and this kit was $574, and I got the cam, valve springs, retainers, all of that stuff. So I got a little bit more for $300 less than the LS3 cam, so that's pretty good. So yeah, that was pretty good. But let's get back to work on this. So I believe I already have the right side screw on here, but I'm wearing white socks again, and if you didn't see earlier in the video, I spilled oil all over my other pair, and for some reason I decided to wear white socks again today, so we already know what's bound to happen with that. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna do dropping this pan, but we're gonna get these bolts off, I guess. I see a few chunks of metal in here, which isn't a great sign. But I really need to drain that out. But I guess it doesn't look terrible. But now we can see our crankshaft. Should be able to, nope, we gotta drop that pan first. And
Pickup tube is wasting oil all over my jack. Tremendous job, Chance. You should have thought about that. But well, now we got that off. Let's get the oil pump off now. All right, so we got the pan off, as you can see, which I already showed you, and now we got the oil pump off, which exposes this gear. So this light on, and you can see how loose it is, as I was talking about earlier. Like, I can literally look, you can just see. I mean, that's pretty loose. Pickup tube will just come off whenever I wiggle it off. But there's one bolt on the bottom that's a 13 for the pickup tube. I'll go ahead and show you. So, can't see it without a light, Chance. Come on. But there's a bolt right there. I took it off. That's a 13. So get your pickup tube off. Use a 13 to get that. But yeah, so I don't think there's anything to this timing, but I don't have the camshaft removal tool, unfortunately, so once I got the timing off, it wouldn't matter anyway. I'll have to stop, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stop here anyway. We're gonna get back to this tomorrow. If you're new to my channel and this is your first time seeing my videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for the LS swap. I'm LS swapping this car, and make sure you drop a like and hit those post notifications, or hit the bell for post notifications so you can see when I upload. This car is going to be very fast when I'm done, and I'm also not done with this truck that I have. I also have a jet ski over there that's broken too, so we'll get to that in another video. But that's going to be it. So again, I hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all stay tuned for the next one, and as always, y'all take it easy, y'all be safe, and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's night.